Yo, 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 I am back. Let's make sure everything's all right once again because I am too self-conscious about lag because I think last time the stream ended with a bunch of lag. So I'm gonna go check that out. Make sure there is no lag. Check, checkity, check, check. Okay, sounds good. I think I turned the volume up just a tiny little bit because when I rewatch these streams on my phone, I don't know if it's my AirPods, but the audio is not there. Okay, let's get started. I need 5 bags done today. Um, Starting on bag 10, hopefully finishing on bag 15. Oh, big bag. Uh-oh. Bro, my hair's so bad. I have a hat here because this side keeps drooping down for no reason, and I hate it. I try tucking it up under my headset, but it keeps just falling back down. So I got a hat just in case. But the thing is, I'm always looking down, and the hat just covers my face. And that's not very inviting, is it now? Okay, let's get started. This is a pretty big bag. Lots of big pieces though, so it shouldn't take too long. Kobe. I have a box, a giant box full of all my plastic bags from like the past 10 sets I've built. It's gonna be very hard to empty all that. But I really hope the quality is good. The first stream quality was good. Second stream, there was a leg spike, and then at the end it was a bit iffy. This time I hope it's better. I think my phone was just overworking because the first stream was on a weekend, so my phone was chilling. But last stream was after work, and when I'm at work, I play music all day, so my phone's at like 1% when I get home. Charge it all the way up, and that thing is back to being used as a camera. So my phone's doing a lot of work, and I'm surprised it's done this good so far, but I hope it does better than last time. Right now it's good, but we'll see as time goes on. I'm gonna try speeding up a bit, take advantage when no one's here. Let's move this so I could actually have some cord to move around in. Started stream a bit earlier, just so I could get 5 bags done 30 minutes earlier. And I also want like a little bit of time after stream to like have some free time, because you know, I like doing my own thing too. Is it dark? Here, let me adjust the blinds over there. Like you could see, this side is darker than this side. That's because that window is not open all the way. Let me fix that. There, should be better. Thing is, I was thinking about going into the other room to stream, like I've talked about plenty of times, because that's where all the Lego is, and it's nice to have a more interesting background. But I like this spot better because I have 2 windows on either side of me, and when you have 2 light sources, it doesn't create a shadow. Now, obviously, there's a shadow right here because I am a little bit off-centered of the 2 windows, but if I was in another room, it would be dark and you couldn't see anything because the shadows would be too strong, you know? I don't know. I think it's just better quality when I'm in here opposed to in the other room. But at the same time, people want to see. Like, I mean, I could bring stuff down from that shelf. I could go in the other room and grab stuff. People just gotta ask questions. And first of all, drop by. It's always so hard to start a stream because it takes a while for people to drop by, but eventually they do. Last stream I ended with like 6 people in the stream all at once, and I'm like, where have you guys been this whole time? Could have been here earlier. As soon as I end, they all pop up. At least they were there. I hope it's not lagging. No one's here, so it doesn't really matter too much, but let's pray for no lag. I also need to talk louder too. I tend to like, the longer the stream goes, I talk quieter and quieter because I just get tired and lazy, and I stutter and slur my words and don't make sense. So let's try talking a little better. How's that sound? Ooh, I like this green. Oh, I guess the other set, the Slave 1 came with this green too. It's like a nice dark green. How many sets come with dark green? Can't think of many. It's not a common color, I don't think. I also build with like my hands over the entire build, so you can't see what I'm currently building, but you could see this. I have that on display. This is most definitely going to be it right there. There's also a soccer game going outside, so I hope you can't hear that. I just hear people cheering, chanting, and all that. It's also hot in this room. But that's my issue to deal with. How many of these do I need? 14? 1, 2, 3. That's 9. 10. Count with me. 11. 12. 13. And 14. Yay! I like tiles or slopes or whatever. I like the smooth pieces. Smooth. One, two. Sorry, I had a video in my head and I wanted to make a reference of the video, but like, you know, how many people are on Instagram Reels 24/7? Not me, but like, at all. How many people would get my reference if I just quoted some random reel that I've seen? Well, clearly none, because no one's here, so. Bro, I swear, every stream, this side of my hair has been so bad. It's always like after showers. Where's this other slope at? I am looking for a 1x2 sloped piece, and I can't find it. Well, the thing is, I don't even need it, so why am I looking for it? Oh, man. Looking for a piece I didn't even need. And I'm just throwing pieces around now. Nice. Also sucks because my chatters that are usually here, or my fans. No, I'm not gonna call them that. That's a stretch, but they all live in like Europe or someplace rogue. And when I stream, it's like nighttime for them. So they're just never here, which sucks, but it is what it is. Where's this brick? A brick should be super easy. There it is. Right, already making progress. 10 minutes in. Let's go. 5 bags done today, easy. I hope. I don't know, we just started. Oh, nice, it fits perfectly. Looking good. Let's go. I also forgot I wanted to bring the slave one down here because, like, oh, I thought it lagged a bit. Because it's just a good comparison. It's pretty much the exact same set. I hate my hair right now. Just stay up there, man. My God, I might have to put on a hat soon. This hair's like annoying me. What am I doing? 4 pins. There we go. Now the back of my head just looks so big because I tucked my hair back there. Oh man. This is why I wear hats. Can't stay quiet for too long, or else I'm not entertaining. Cheese, yo, Super Doom King. Isn't that how you like started like the one chat you sent last stream was the same thing? Cheese. Is that like your quote, your saying? Doom King likes cheese. First one here. Should be proud of that. Since you're the first one here, is this stream looking all right? Is there any lag? Is the audio too loud? You are my quality control guy right now. Please let me know. I'll try to fix it. I don't know, been saying it for a few days. Normally I start with a high. You know what? I think that's more reasonable. Maybe you should start with high more often than cheese. Or maybe you just like to be unique. Don't blame you. Isn't it like late for you right now? What are you doing on here? Go to bed. Oh, sticker time. Time to focus. Lock in. Sticker number 16. Okay, let's get this on perfectly. I haven't missed a sticker yet. I see a chat message just popped up in my peripheral. If I gotta be honest, I think your audio has been too quiet all the streams viewers I've seen. Okay, good. Good. I need that. Okay. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. And you tell me if it's alright. Just hold up. Filters. Gang. Turn it up to there. Okay, wait. Is it good now? How about now? Check, check. Is the audio louder? Noticeably louder? Or do I need to go more? And also, I do talk quiet, like, every now and then, so I maybe need to speak up too, but is the audio good now? Also, the problem with turning it up too loud is the mic may static a bit. Hello, hello, roaming Lego! Nice to see a new face around here. How you doing? Hi, roaming. Doom King, come on, you're my quality control guy. Is the audio all right now? Is it loud enough? It can go louder, but it may sacrifice some quality, but I'd rather you hear me. Wow, he's just leaving me undelivered. It's still too quiet for me. Have my volume at 60%, normally have it at 20. Okay. How about you, roaming Lego? Is it quiet? I'll turn it up a bit more. Let's try a okay, I'm gonna try a 10. I don't know what it means, but 10. This is like the highest it's ever been. Hopefully it's not too bad quality-wise, but how about now? Is it better now? Can you even like notice when I change it, or does it just sound the same? Because I may have to like audio is okay. Okay is not good enough. I need good. I need people to actually want to be here. Why did the UCS Jango Fett Slave 1 refuse to land at the lake? Is this supposed to be like a setup to a joke? Sounds like it is. What? Tell me the answer. Look, what's going on here? Oh, I'm not pushing this pin in all the way? What? This is like the first step I've ever seen where you just push a pin halfway in. Not even fully. Because I didn't want to be mistaken for Boba's hand-me-down ride. Oh, I see. Yep, I get it. I am so slow. Yeah. The thing is, I read the words, but I didn't like process any of the words, so I had to sit there for like, yeah. Man, I'm slow. Doomkane, is audio good? Is it at least noticeably louder? Or has it like just not changed? I need an honest review. Why did the Jango Fett's UCS Slave 1 get rejected from the Lego fashion show? Let's see if I could understand this one right away. Probably not. I'm half focused on Lego, half focused on. Can't say it's very noticeable. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna turn it up a lot more. Like, boom. How about now? Oh wow, it reached red. Like, is the quality getting worse when I do it? The thing is, like, my mic level, it just reached red right there. So, if that's quiet, then I don't know what to say anymore. Still waiting for Roaming Lego's punchline. I swear he's just making these up right now. Okay. Because it kept strutting its seismic charges like they were runaway accessories. This guy, man. This guy. You are well audible. No static or white noise. Good. Thank you. I like you for that. You're a legend for keeping me updated in my quality. Okay, so at least the quality is good. It's now just the audio level, like how loud it is. And if it's still quiet, I can turn it up louder, but it just seems like a lot going that high, but I could do it if you need me to. I don't think the audio settings did anything. It didn't? It says it is. Maybe it's just like my mic is broken. The thing is, I do have another headset that's just louder in general, but it's worse quality. So I don't know if I want to switch to that. Ugh, bro, I'm breaking this build right now. Let's see. Okay, I'll turn it up one more time. Uh, Properties. Nope, filters. Filters. I'll turn it up one more time here. All the way to 12 decibels. I have no idea what that means. But if I talk loudly, it... Here's another one. Okay, I'm ready. Why did the UCS Jango Fett Slave 1 get kicked out of the Jedi Council's parking lot? Tell me. Well, probably because Jango is not a Jedi, but tell me. Tell me your hilarious joke. I'm ready for it. Because I think when I turn up the audio, it's also like exponential. So if I turn it up a little bit more now, it has a more of an effect if you know what exponential means, right? I don't have to explain that. Because it parallel parked with the seismic charge and vaporized Master Yoda's. See, these aren't even like jokes or punchlines. These are just like funny anecdotes, and I'm here for it. Like you could correct me if I'm wrong, but there's like no play on words or anything. It was just straight stories you're telling me, and I don't mind that. Bro, why is this so weird? Oh, because I was putting a pin in an axle slot. That's why it didn't work. Yeah, so if I just talk normally, yeah, I'd still, I don't know. The audio level is wrong. I might have to turn it up again. Yeah, because everyone else said it's good, and I know they're lying because when I just go back and just not rewatch my stream, but just look at a few seconds of it just to check if the quality was good, it it what was I just saying? I just saw a chat and I read it. I'll just ignore what I was saying. Not Yonda's on a Civic. How well can I crack a funny line on the UCS Slave 1 getting built? You know what? As long as it keeps me entertained, keep going. Oh, I got so many mosquito bites. My legs are so itchy. Yeah, so if I just talk at that level, it says it's pretty high, but huh, I don't know. Maybe it's because this headset is old and the cord is a little bit funky. Maybe I was gonna invest in a new headset, or probably a mic would be better, but like a proper mic. Well, I'm trying to get the audio right, so I know you're probably tired of telling me to turn it up louder, but if that's what I have to do, then that's what I have to do. Maybe I should get a second opinion. Maybe it's just your device is broken. Not my fault. It's your fault. Why did the UCS Jango Fed Slave 1 set get banned from the Lego Opera House? Tell me your non-play of words punchline right here. Yesterday I couldn't stay because I had some stuff to do today, but today I can stay all night. Oh, let's go. Doom King's here. Doom King is here all night. Can't wait for you to get in your bag and start asking those questions again. Now we got roaming Lego here to do that for you. He's taking your job now. You could just watch. No way, man. I watch so many streams and videos. Only your stream is quiet. Yeah. Okay, let's turn it up one more time and see if it actually does something. Like, what happens if I just turn up my laptop? Does that do anything? Probably not. Okay, I'm doing this one more time here. Not one more, because if it's still quiet, then I'll do it again. But one more time there. And hopefully it's a little bit better. Oh, because every time it hit a high note, it launched a seismic charge and shattered the chandeliers. Like, let me ask you a question. Do you know what a joke is? Your next time, try adding some play on words. Maybe, no. You do you. Yeah, and it probably is quiet because when I film audio on this headset and then I edit it, I have to end up like multiplying the audio by like 200%. Here's another one. Okay. Yeah, unlike the UCS slave one, I am not hitting a high note because I am quiet. Okay, not sure if roaming is high or has the most random imagination. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why did the builder of the UCS Jango Fed Slave 1 2025 set wear Mandalorian army? Okay, tell me. Tell me. I'm interested. Maybe he actually learned what a joke is this time. We'll see. Nah, don't bother with the audio. I'll just deal with it on 70. But like, the thing is, you're not the only one. Other people come in with their like regular audio settings and they think I'm quiet and then they're just like, ah, stream's too quiet. I'm not going to bother staying, right? So if I want to make people stay, I need to make this as good of quality as possible. So, yeah, I guess maybe the audio settings aren't working now. Maybe it only changes once I restart the stream. We'll see if next stream I am way too loud. But yeah, I don't know. Cause like there's a lot of room to turn it up still. Like I don't know how high it goes, but it goes pretty high. I do wonder what happens if I turn it all the way up, but like I don't want to deafen you. Maybe if they're like the only one here, I'll do it for a second so you could see if it actually changes something. Because every time they snapped a brick wrong, they triggered a seismic tantrum. That's not even like related to wearing Mandalorian armor. What? Is it like is he using like Google Translate like some language to English and in his language it's super funny, but when you translate it to English it doesn't make any sense. Is that what's going on? I feel like that's what's happening. Oh, wow. This mechanism is getting very large. Why did Jango stay long in episode 2? Which one's episode 2 again? That's episode 2. Why? Is this supposed to... Oh, he had to head off. Oh, it didn't stay long. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I read things wrong, but I understood you in the end. Why is... Did I do that for both sides? I did. Let's fix this. Time to fix something because you guys distracted me. No fair. There we go. Easy fix. Nope, that does not belong there. Easy fix. There we go. And then this goes over here. I am tricking AI to make us laugh, but unfortunately is unsuccessful until now. Oh, it's AI. That sounds like AI. The thing is, I kind of felt that at first, so I just played along. But now that I know it's AI, yeah, though I didn't understand a thing. But it's entertaining, nonetheless. I thought you were just weird roaming, but AI makes way more sense. Yeah, it does. Like I gave you the benefit of the doubt by thinking you were a foreign person or something. Why are the builder of the UCS Slave 1 2025 set bring a GPS? This better has a punchline, but better have a punchline to it. Okay, wait. I have a plan. Super Doom King, I'm gonna turn it up to max volume. I'm gonna say one word in max volume. Okay? And you're gonna tell me if it at least sounded different. Okay? Ready? This is max volume. Did it at least sound louder? Or did I just deafen you? Because every time they turned the ship upright, they got lost in instruction manual's gravitational pull. That sounds like it belongs in a galactic IKEA catalog. Why? Okay, was that like way too loud? Because I saw someone leave, and that might have been why. You sound like Optimus. Okay, so at least I know it works. Now it's just a matter of how high do I have to turn it up? Yeah, a bit too loud. I think it was more than doubled at like I'm using a gain thing, so it's gain. That's a weird word. But like what the volume is on default, I already have a multiplier to it and I just doubled that. So that's what that was. Okay, so at least I know but you lost a bit of the quality having a yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm scared of too. Because the higher it goes, the quality is bad. So maybe this stream we try finding that balance point since you say you're gonna be here the whole time. But we'll just do it slowly and steadily. I gotta get building. I am still on... Which bag am I on? I'm still on the first bag of the day, and it's been 34 minutes. Oh, wow. I need to hurry up. Are you sure this is the first bag? It is. This is a lot for one bag. Wait, Super Doom King, like, is it still bad quality right now? Like, did the bad quality stay? Or was it just bad quality while it was on max? Why did the Lego fan building the UCS Lego? burn a yoga mat because every time they flip the ship upright, they need to meditate through the instruction. You know what? Stop on AI and use your imagination this time. I want to hear something better. Wow, okay, wow, good, good, good. Because I was worried, like, if I turn it on max and that just ruined the whole audio when I turned it back down. It's good now. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you. You're my quality control man. I need you. Well, that's the bag done. I just gotta put this in place. Pay attention to where it goes. Um, hold up. So it goes here. Does it like click onto anything, or is it just all connected with pins? I think it might all be connected with pins. So if I push that in there, oh, push that in there. Okay, and then it connects over here too. So that's why you push pins halfway in. So we could connect it there. Whoa. Wait, why is this so far away? I guess, oh yeah, that's how it looks. For some reason I expected it to be like right here, but that's where they walk off. So there is some depth to this. Oh wow. Lots more work to go. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Big 11. Let's go, Big 11. Yeah, I would be checking the quality myself if it wasn't for all my devices being used to do this right now. Do stream. Oh, I just saw some lag. How often does it lag? Because I know it. Someone said last stream that it like lags every once in a while. Does it like do it often, or has it done it at all for you? Ah, Jango! No, I just lost Jango. Yeah, after the stream, you should check the quality yourself to see what works. Yeah. Why did the Lego Star Wars fan? Because they needed to motion cover from this. Yeah, stop using AI. Game over. Where is Jango? Jango, where are you? Do I? Oh, he's right here. Found him. Yeah, but the problem is too that the AirPods I use for my phone, they're a bit old, so max volume isn't really max volume. Yeah, me too. Like I just skimmed that last one. I'm not even being. But oh, this is another big bag here compared to the first few. Bro, I was talking to you and then mid sentence I just cut myself off. What? Come on, roaming. Use your creativity this time. Think of a punchline. Make a joke. You could do it. Why is this stuck? I almost just knocked Jango off again. Wait, what? Here, let's just... I need to figure something out. Something doesn't make sense right now. Why is this thing stuck? Oh, because it should be like this. There we go. Mistake from yesterday. That's why it's stuck. But even then... Oh, that's what happened. You know what? I'm not even gonna try explaining my mistake here because this is so stupid. I'm gonna try explaining. So this piece here I made yesterday. One was supposed to go on this axle, one was supposed to go on the other side. I put both of them on the same side. And I was wondering what was going on. I already could tell that's a oh my. I already could tell that's an AI joke because of the very specified. I don't know. It says 2025 in there. It says UCS. It says all that. So I'm not even gonna bother reading it. Don't worry, I am once I finish this. Okay, now that I fix that, I could continue. Your jokes is like when a 9-year-old tries to impress you with vocabulary. Yeah, bang on right there. There we go. Problem fixed. I swear I'm a better builder than this. I say that a lot, but like, I've made way too many mistakes when I live stream builds. I don't know why it happens. Yeah, also the problem with being quiet too, like audio wise, is that I don't pronounce my words very well. A lot of time I just a lot of the time I just slur my sentences. So if I'm quiet and I don't pronounce anything, then you just can't understand a word I'm saying. Are you a master builder, Nathan? I am not a master builder. I'm struggling here. Nathan, I trust you here. Is my audio too quiet right now? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother reading that, but like that is a long punchline that is definitely written by AI. Nathan, right now you are my audio guy. Doom King did his job. Oh, Doom King. Uh-oh, someone's getting a little naughty in chat. Oh man. It's soft, but it sounds alright to me. Like, doesn't need to be turned up, because I could turn up the audio. We have um figured that part out. I turned it up on max for 1 second and they didn't like it. Roaming, can you at least change the prompts? Trying to get some voice modulations with your pitch notes, gain higher and lower at the same time. Stop sounding a bit robotic, however, you are blessed with a good voice. um, yeah, the thing is, that's a lot of words put together that are hard to comprehend for someone like me. But yeah, so I have a good voice, that's what I got from that. But voice modulations with your pitch notes, getting higher and lower at the same time. So I'm sounding a bit robotic. Would that by chance be the noise suppression I have on? Your voice is kind of the only sound, so it's hard for it to be anything other than what I have it set to. Like you just have your volume set to how loud I am. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I need to get this right because no one told me, but I figured it out myself, and I keep like asking people like, "Is the audio all right?" And they say, "Yeah, it's fine." Clearly, it's not fine. If that makes any sense. Oh yeah, I take a long time to speak while I think. That is 100% true. When I edit videos, See, I just paused right there. I have to cut so much because of how much I pause while I think. Yeah. So maybe not a audio problem, but rather a personal problem. That should only get better with time, but it's hard to multitask between building and you know, chatting. I need to buy a new voice box? What you mean by that? Audio's good in terms of quality, however, you sound a bit. Yeah. Bro's just roasting me now. No, I'm joking. Okay, so I see. I recorded. I did a voiceover for something, and I used like AI to kind of judge how well I did, and that was the one thing it said is like my pitch doesn't move, and I tried to do it, and I just can't. I can't change the pitch. Puts you to sleep. Okay, man. I need to be more exciting. That's what I figured out. Did I just build the exact same thing? Bro, I built this thing to put on this side. I'm supposed to build another thing to put on this side, but I just built the exact same thing. Now I gotta take it apart and mirror it all. Oh my. Okay. You also have an extra sticker, the pale green Scion Fiat 500. Like a sticker from this? I don't know, I haven't done all the stickers yet, so there should be extra ones. I don't know why you're asking. I don't really understand. Probably because I am dense. Okay, I'm not gonna read that AI chat 'cause I gotta get moving. That AI joke, my bad. This has to be mirrored. Let me just fix this real quick. I'll be back shortly. Man, I just gotta have a little more emotion when I speak. Okay, I got you now. Oh, and I just dropped that. Okay. You guys are my coaches, so you gotta tell me what's entertaining and what's not. So I just gotta like talk with energy. That's what you're saying. Ah, if you know me, that's something hard. Okay, let's catch up. A few days ago, I got the Lego Blue Shell. Nice. I'm not interested in that set, but I see the appeal to it. Um, we'll be building it with a friend this weekend. I have never built with anyone else besides myself. Uh, oh, and now you're asking Fiat if he likes cheese. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I've ever built a set with someone else. Like, I can't even imagine how fun that would be. How do you even manage to do that? Oh, that piece snapped into place a little too hard. Did I break something? I don't think so. I think I'm chilling. Yeah, you're asking me to talk with energy after I just came home from work. So not only don't I have energy, I just don't normally talk with energy. But I'll try. I've been trying this past few minutes, so I hope it at least sounds a bit better. Or maybe it's just my voice. Building a set with friends is quite joyful. Just talking and vibing. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, yeah. But like, how do you build together? Does one person just sort pieces as the other builds? Like, it's really just a one-man job, isn't it? What's your favorite Star Wars character name? Star Wars character name one hero, rebels, and one villain from the Empire. Name one hero and one villain from Star Wars that I like. Like just in general, or like are you specifically saying like original trilogy characters, like Rebels and Empire? I don't know, original trilogy characters, a villain. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Aura King himself, Darth Vader. Like, most iconic character of all time. And hero, my favorite rebel in Star Wars. Who's my favorite rebel? It's a trap! That guy. I love that guy. Oh, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yes. Ahsoka Tano. This is AI, right? You're using AI. This is such an AI format of a comment. Oh, hello, Isaiah. How are you doing? Nice to see a new face around here. Except when we have to build the same thing multiple times, then we build. Yeah, that makes sense. The left page is my friend, the right one. I don't know. Sounds a bit painful to me, but if it works, it works. Ah, I just broke something off. This piece is so not on that well. It will get connected better, but where was I? Maybe I should just read chat less. Leave you guys on read or delivered. Yeah, asking Isaiah how the audio is. Yeah, maybe need a fourth opinion on how good the audio is. What do you think, Isaiah? Putting you on the spot here. Is it too quiet? Is it robotic? Am I too boring to listen to? Because I won't take offense to that. I have already heard that by, I guess, 3 different people. It's constructive criticism. That's what it is. Hey, I have to go, but when you stream again, I'll join. Audio is fine. Also, fine. Keyword fine. Okay, I'll see you later, Isaiah. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Keyword fine. So it's not good. It's fine. Okay. Wonder what the fine um implies. Okay. I have been making Lego sets with friends for so many years. It feels lonely when I do it myself now. Yeah, I mean, when I build Lego, I usually just have a podcast on, like a comedy podcast, like Theo Vaughn or something in the background. I used to do it with music, but that kind of got boring eventually. But yeah, I just have podcasts. But now I have you guys, and you guys are hard to build with because you distract me. It's my fault for being very amateur at this, but I'm blaming you nonetheless. I do build alone because I require focus while building. Yeah, same. As you could see, I need focus while building. Fine can mean good or okay depending on the person's mood. Yeah, no, I know I know the definition of the word fine. I don't know his implications of the word fine. Like, was it fine as in good or fine as it could be better? You know, don't worry. I do speak English. I may sound like I'm dense from previous, what am I trying to say? Previous chats that I've tried reading, but no, I know the definition of the word fine. Man, I'm really trying hard to put some energy into my voice, but at this point, I only build the Animal Crossing sets alone. There's Animal Crossing sets? I don't even know that. Does my friends care about the series? To be honest, I didn't even know there's Animal Crossing sets. I don't. Oh, don't. Yeah. Don't care about the series. That makes sense. I kind of put that don't in there in my head already. Like, yeah. I take pride in being able to fill in the blanks when people don't type correctly. Clearly haven't proved it yet, but you know, I try. Okay. Which way does this thing go? It goes. It goes. I don't know. This is not in the right spot. That's why I was confused. There we go. It goes there. Okay, another AI joke. Why did Bob the avid Lego collector break up with his girlfriend? Because he told her he loved her more than anything except for the down payment on the new UCS execute Executor Superstar Destroyer. He said he needed to prioritize his investments. That was just a story. Am I not getting something, or is that almost a good joke? Yeah, almost a good prank. Why do I keep quoting like Instagram Reels? No one probably gets that quote that I just said. Maybe you do. What's up? What's up, Slimeball 2.0? Nice to see a new face around here. How you doing? I struggle to build while I talk, so don't expect much from me. I try my best. Um, Super Doom King, have I had a noticeable increase in energy recently, or am I still like super monotone? Maybe it's just my voice. I can't do anything about it. Perfect. The audio is perfect? I think he's messing with us. That's the first time I've heard that. But you know what? I respect it. Let's go. Slimeball the goat. That's your name. Yeah, Slimeball. You can't even see what I'm building. Like this whole part. You know, I'll turn it this way for you. There, now you can see a little more. Okay. I am on my second bag of the day. My goal is to get 5 bags done. And I've been here for an hour. So, what, averaging 30 minutes a bag? You seem more chill about the weird comments, otherwise, you the same. I'm more chill about the weird comments. I've always been chill. I've just sometimes taken way too long to process what I'm reading because they're that weird. And I just don't know how to respond. But, you know, I'm the same. Yeah, maybe I just can't change. Maybe this is just who I am, Mr. Monotone. Okay. Maybe I just gotta appeal to an older audience. Someone that like the people that don't like energy, that just want a nice, chill, live build. That's my target audience right there. Just here to chat. No need to change. There is a bit of a need to change, you know? Um, I just picked up the same pieces I just placed down. You gotta change a bit to be. What was I saying? I got distracted because I am messing things up. You gotta change a bit to appeal to people. Like, not change your personality, but, you know, be a little more engaging. This one is epic. I got it especially for you. Oh no, another AI. Another AI joke. Just give me a minute. I'll place these two pieces, then I'll read that essay. Why did the streamer's parrot fly off mid broadcast? Because it couldn't take another second of, hey guys, can you hear me? Is this the. This guy got creative finally. This guy kind of. Okay, you know what? I'll talk about something different. You guys got any suggestions? Any questions? The new Commando Droid color, what their gunmetal gray instead of brown. I have brown Commando Droids over there. I don't care all that much about the color in uh color, what, incorrect? What's the word? Inaccuracy, color inaccuracy. But have a shelf with Lego sets in the back. I can do that. I just gotta move all this stuff over there, and the lighting is best in this room. The other room, the lighting would just be dark and lots of shadows, and I don't know if you would be able to see anything. So maybe it's worth it. I just prefer to be in this room too. Like, I don't know. Like, I could bring sets out. Anyone want to see a set of mine? I'll go get a set. Tell me what set I should bring out, and I'll get it. Something to look at. I also don't want to talk too loud because there's other people in this house, so it's a bit awkward. But if that's what I need to do, then we do that. What am I looking for? Oh, it's a, what is it, sand green? This is not sand green, is it? What color is this green? I don't know. Show us your most creative set, like creative mock, or like, what do you mean? Clarify, like most creative build that was a set, like intriguing build, I guess. When I built it, it was like, wow, this is so creative. I don't know. What do you mean creative build? Creative set built so far. Like when I built it, it was creative. Hmm. What set used the most creative building techniques? That's a good question. You know what? My answer for that would be like, why do I not any likes on the stream? Am I the only one who has likes so far? Yeah, guys, come on, like the stream. I don't know. The set with the most creative builds would probably be one of the modulars because all their little furniture inside, like the assembly square, um, the way they made the piano, the cake, all those the rows on the front of the building, the assembly square, like there's a lot of things that I built, and I'm like, wow, that was creative how that built, how they built that. So if you want to see the assembly square, I could go. No, that's I actually can't grab that one. I have like a little bit of a Lego city going on, and that's like right in the middle. So I can't grab that set for you. I'd have to like bring the camera over to show you that. But that means I also have to bring the laptop over. And that's a lot of work. Roaming Lego. What a guy. Kept things entertaining. You entertain the people, not me. My voice, boring. A little bit. Not too bad, I hope. But your chats, that's what's keeping the people here. I don't know, what set do you want to see? Do you want to see the UCS Slave one, the original one? When did I get into this hobby? That's a good question. So I think I've owned Lego since when would have been like 2010, 2009, but it wasn't until I think 2014 when I went to this Lego festival and I got myself the UCS 2008 UCS Death Star. And once I got that thing, it was like collector mode from that from then on. No more playing with sets. Now is like I'm taking this thing seriously. So it would have been around 2014 when at that point I only liked big sets from then on. Only liked big sets. I didn't want any set under like 2,000 pieces. I regret that because I missed out on so many good Star Wars sets like with great minifigures. But you know what? You want to see my Death Star? I could get it. Just ask. That's easy to grab. Top shelf in the other room. Have a little something to look at as I build. Same bro 2010. Yeah, I got like a bunch of city sets and creator 3-in-1. Am I lagging a bit? Um, like that's all I got. So I don't have any of like the good Star Wars sets from the early 2010s. I do have the Bark Speeder with sidecar that comes with the original Phase 2 Captain Rex. Very expensive minifigure right there. It has dropped down in price once the Venator came out and re-released. Well, not re-released. It was a new Phase 2 Captain Rex. You want me to bring in the Death Star? Okay, all four of you guys just oh, I'll be a second. I'll grab the Death Star. Yeah, okay. So we got the 2008, not the 2016 remake. This thing, if it was new and sealed, the resale value is super high, but right now it's like a used $700 resale value. This is like one of the best play sets, even though I'm not big on play sets. Like it's really cool. Like so many moving mechanics. Um, Fun fact about this set is some kid came to my house one day and he started playing with it even though I asked him not to. And oh, I'm lagging. This kid came to my house, he played with it even though I asked him not to. And then after he left, I looked at my desktop, I'm like, where's Darth Vader? So I lost Darth Vader, and I think that kid stole him. And then I had to buy a new one, but it's a pretty expensive minifigure. What am I doing? So I ended up having to buy like a poor quality Darth Vader. Where's Darth Vader at here? Oh yeah, right there. Not the best quality, but he's like a $15 minifigure or $20. I got him for 15. He's usually like 20 or something. What's one Lego Star Wars building technique you've mastered? And what's a Lego Star Wars building technique? I feel like that's an AI question because what's a building technique exclusive to Lego Star Wars? Definitely an AI question. Bro loves his AI. Yeah, but this set here kicked off the collecting phase 2014, so what, 11 years of collecting Lego? Uh, I don't know. I don't know how I think I have you like Ninjago? Like the show, I can't say I've watched it. Don't hurt me, but I do have some Ninjago sets. I mean, I got Ninjago City and Ninjago City Gardens. I want the Ninjago City Markets too. How often am I lagging? Because I swear every time I look up there, I lag a bit. Um, but I can't say I've ever like watched Ninjago. Oh yeah, the spinners, bro. I've lost those. I had like three of them, and I think I gave away the minifigures that came with them. I don't think they're worth anything. I could be wrong, but yeah, I remember those. Those were sick. I actually like I didn't know how the game worked because there's like cards involved with it too. But I remember recess and like grade 2 playing with those. Good times, man. Help? What do you need help with, Banana Art? Can I help you from this table? Oh, did I miss anything? I don't think so. Yes, I did. What did I miss? I just didn't copy this to the other side. I gotta do that. There we go. Oh. Oh. Um Yeah, there we go. Bet. Okay. Hello, my Lego collection is shoving me into my Wi-Fi. What's that big? You got no more room in your building, it's shoving you into the Wi-Fi router? That's very specific. Let's move this aside. Next bag, here we go. I still got those. I think I have one. I don't know where I've seen it last, though. I mean, all my Lego is pretty well sorted. So, I don't know. Is it in my bin of spare CMFs, like all my duplicate collectible minifigures? I think it might be in there. Okay. Big 12. Kobe. Oh, it's a smaller big. Nice. Think we get down big 15 today? I don't think so. This is my 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no, I only need to get to big 14 today. This is my third big. Um, the Star Wars sets, man. Oof. Too much space taken up. What, you're just flexing how rich you are? Is that what you're doing? How do you typically source the parts for your custom builds? Do you buy individual bricks, dismantle old sets? I just design them on Bricklink Studios, and then I just buy them straight off of Bricklink. So I don't know. I just use the the feature on Bricklink that lets you search for the best combination of fewest stores and cheapest. I'm so distracted right now, but yeah, I just use Bricklink. Best Lego resale site, I guess that's what you call it. Oh my. But yeah, Bricklink, short answer. Bricklink Studios, both those things. Love it. I do not dismantle sets, no. You're broke? You do customs? Yeah, they're fun. I'm pretty amateur at it, so when I go onto Bricklink Studios, I started off with mosaics. I got a pretty nice mosaic in the other room of my favorite album, or one of my favorite albums. If you want to see that, I brought it out the first stream. If you want to see it again, I could bring it out again. And then I built a brickhead of a brickhead of myself, and there's a video on that if you want to check that out. And I've built many Star Wars ships before, but those are all disassembled and gone. But yeah, I don't do many custom sets though, or custom creations. Mocks, if you so. You did the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels? I got the actual set Ghost, the second one, not the. If I had the original one, I'd be rich. No. uh, you check out that video. Let's go, banana art. What a legend. It may be a little slow video because I take a lot of time going through the design process. But what's your favorite UCS? Out of all UCSs, own or don't own? My favorite UCS, man. That's a tough question because like you gotta go for size. Like I have the Millennium Falcon, UCS Millennium Falcon. That's an icon right now. Or it's just an icon in general. I have that one. It's big, iconic, great build. If I remember it correctly, that was so long ago. That might be up there. I don't really own many UCS sets though. Do you have any rough estimate count for the total number of minifigures in your collection? Um, including minifigures in sets, I'd say my guess would be around 400 minifigures, 300, somewhere in between there. Uh, Getting the new sail barge soon. I really want that set. Those minifigures are gonna be expensive someday. Oh, they kind of already are now, right? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I assume so. But yeah, no, that it was either this, or the sail barge. And I got this because that's what people voted for in my polls. Did you ever play the Lego Star Wars game on Nintendo DS? You also subscribe? No, I did not play. Oh, I did not play it on Nintendo DS. The old Star Wars game I played on a. I think there was a mobile version. I played it on an iPad. a free version. Um, but like the new Star Wars game, not really that great of a game, but I've played that one. I don't really play many Lego games though. I did play a lot of Lego Marvel Superheroes. That was my favorite. The first one. Hello, a nice set. Just finished it myself recently. Yo, Scott Davis. How you doing? You finished it? Ah, how was it? Did you enjoy the build? I don't know, I'm like halfway done. Still got a long ways to go. I'm sure it's not that different from the UCS Slave one I got up there, so I feel like I'm just building the same set twice, but I know there's different features in here. I got the new one. It is kind of bad. Yeah. Like I was so excited for that new Star Wars game and like I pre-ordered it and everything, and it was hyped for like the first couple days, but I don't know, I just couldn't like I finished all the basic levels, but I don't know. I didn't have any desire to 100% it like I did with Marvel Superheroes, the new game. My favorite Lego channel would be uh, M&R Productions and Wappy Bricks. Yeah, M&R Productions is pretty good. My favorite though is Brixie. I love Brixie. His collection is massive, and he also lives near me. Fun fact: I do not need this. This goes on later. Um, yeah, it's a fun build, very similar to Boba's UCS version. Yeah, I got that up there. I would bring that down, but I got the Death Star right here. Someone asked to see it, so I have it here. Yeah, I also need to get the new Eye of Sauron set. There's so many good sets that I just need to get, but I could get them, technically, but it's probably not the best idea. I don't have space for them either. Once I'm done the Venator, once I'm done this, once I build like the bonsai tree and Fortnite llama, I got no more room for Lego. Did you ever get the Lego Star Wars UCS Yoda 1000 piece set? No, I did not get that one. I don't have. How many UCS sets do I have? I have the UCS Sandcrawler, UCS Slave 1, Death Star, Millennium Falcon, Gunship, Venator. I stutter a lot. Any other UCS sets? I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't think I have that many. Where is this piece I'm looking for? Brixie has a massive Lego studio. Yeah. Man, I don't watch him recently. I haven't watched him recently, but he is he is a goat. Love that guy. It was not a fun build. I'm trying to remember what the Yoda looked like. I think yeah. Really? I don't know. I can't remember what it looks like exactly, but I really enjoy buildable figures and those heads, like all those character heads. Those are like the most fun sets to build for me. Is it like similar to that, or is it like completely unique? Uh, have you have you been fortunate enough to get a personal visit at Brooksy Studio? No, he doesn't know I exist, but I mean, hey, one day if I get like if I grow, if this channel grows, like the stream by the way, greatly appreciated. If this channel grows, maybe he notices me, and since I live close, I could go get a tour. The Death Star adds more visual intrigue to the stream. You really need shells with Lego sets on them. Is it worth ruining the lighting? Because the other room is dark. The other room is dark, and I could move all this over there. I don't know, man. Maybe. I think for this week, when I build this set, I'm gonna keep it the same. But when I do like one-off streams, like if I want to do the Venator, finish that up as a live stream, I can't get this piece out. Then I'll move everything over there. But I think for this week, I'm just gonna stick to this location here. And then I'll try changing it. Way worse than the figures. The robe sucked. Oh, oh yeah, the buildable Yoda. It was. Hmm. Is it like a older one, or is I think it's an older one. Yeah, I would agree on the Yoda. All that tan for his robe was not fun. Well, I'm glad I don't have that set then. Yeah, I really wish I had more UCS sets, but there's a lot of money now. Best year for Lego Stars in your opinion? For some reason, I've always said 2014. I couldn't tell you why, but it just seems like the right time. Am I lagging a bit? I keep asking that, and I should stop asking that because Roaming Lego already mentioned that I say it too much, but feels like I am, and I don't want to. Um, yeah, best year for Lego. Hello, hello, Is it Brianna? Am I saying that right? That's a weird spelling for that, but hello, Brian, Brian, Brianna, Brianne. You know what? I'm just gonna call you Purcell. It just takes a click to like, oh yeah, you're advertising for me. You will only know if it has an effect on the audio if you try it. What I just say for you to say that? I forget. Anyways. Yeah, okay. Almost done bag. What bag am I on? I am on bag 12 right now. I want to finish bag 14 by the end of the stream, so I'm still going to be here for quite a long time. So don't worry, you're not late, even though it's already been an hour 20. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I want to stream in the other room, and I've always had. It's just, it's a lot of work, especially for a weekday. That's a big problem, is when I get home from work, I want to get this done as fast as I can, so I at least have some free time at the end of the day. The lighting, I mean. Okay, you only know if I try it. Oh, I need to plug my laptop in. My favorite set, AT-AT, it came out that year. 2014, 2014 AT-AT. Which one was that? I think I know which one that is, and that is a good one. Is it the one with like the better minifigures? Is it that one? Hey, it's me. Yo, T-Dog, welcome back. How you doing this fine evening, for me at least? Where does this thing go? Oh, wow. Squeezing this right in there. All right. That seems like a weird way to attach this. I did subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Roaming Lego. What a legend. Yeah. T-Dog. Yes, hello, T-Dog. Let me see. Did I do this right? Because this is kind of odd how this thing attaches here. I think I did it right. I know this mechanism for this gate here is different than the slave one. So I'm curious to see how that works. Again, if I get this set done this week, I will be doing a review on this. Hopefully a decent review by the end of this week. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. I subbed as well. Yes, let's go. What a legend, Scott Davis. Why do I see your full name? I'll just call you Scott. My bad. I'm like name dropping you every time you chat. Um, Super Doom King. I almost dropped the sticker book. What was I gonna say? I completely forget. I was gonna say something. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, the review video that I want to make. Um, I hope it happens, but there is a chance I might be busy, and what I want to do is somehow get a time lapse of this build, but that means I have to download these streams, which takes hours and may be a little difficult to do with the little time I have. But I'll try. Maybe I just don't do a time lapse, but I like time lapse. They're fun. I think this is the most successful stream so far. So far. What are your thoughts on the August 1st sets? I have a video on that about ranking them. You can see my thoughts there, but I think obviously everyone thinks the same thing that they are expensive, especially for living in Canada. Like, you got the conversion rate, which is higher, but they also just add more to the price. So, like the MTT and the turbo tank, those things are $200 here, which is crazy. But I still would probably buy the MTT. I like the Ayla Secura minifigure. That's probably my favorite minifigure. I really like the Ewok. I think that set's sick. It was MTT, Ewok, and what other set I had up there? I had the Jango Fett Starship up there too. I don't know. I really like that one. I think it's really good detail for the size that it is. And I like the minifigures that it comes with, or just the one Kaminoan minifigure, I guess. But honestly, I think the new castle, I forget, it's like some German name. I think that castle is probably better than all the Star Wars sets, like in terms of value, size, looks, and all that. Minifigures, obviously not, but did anyone from yesterday's stream join? Who's on yesterday's stream? I can't remember any names right now. Cause I wasn't it was you and there was someone else there, but I can't remember. Um yeah, we complain in the US about the price, but Canada is it's worse. And the thing is like I don't know. We make like the same amount of money. Like our wages are pretty similar to the US, but our prices are more. So it's pretty bad, but obviously I don't care if I'm buying this Lego. Oh, Creamy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen him here today. It is like 5 o'clock for him around this time, so I doubt he'll be here. Oh yeah, that castle set looks amazing. It does. I don't know if I'll buy it, but it is gonna be on my wish list. It's 8 a.m. in the morning at my place. I'm about to hit the gym now. Are you about to leave now? If so, it was great to see you here. If not, then um I'm sorry for saying goodbye too early. But 8 a.m. 12-hour difference. That is crazy. You woke up early just for me? Was this supposed to be somewhere? What time is it in Canada? Um, First off, Canada has like 5 different time zones, but where I am, it is 8:30 in the evening. Cool Death Star, yeah. A little bit of visual um I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? I forget. Is this supposed to like attach? It is. What is going on? First off, this is supposed to be in there. And second off, I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. Oh no, no, I used a yellow pin before. Where do I use the yellow pin? Yeah, when I chat or when I stream, I do lose focus on the build, so I make a lot of mistakes. Located oceans away from you are? What are you like in uh what Eastern Asia like or Oceania or something like that? Because I think Oceania is 16 hours ahead of me. So I could be wrong though. I'm just making sure I used a yellow pin somewhere in this set. I did. Did I actually put it in place? I don't think I did. Let me wait, I just flipped the pages. Where was that? My bad. This is taking a bit. Just give me a minute here to figure out what I'm doing. And then we can move on to the next big once I figure this out. I keep hitting this. Um Yeah, it was a cool stream, and it was good to hang out with all the folks attending this. See you in the next one. Okay, see you, Roaming Lego. Nice to see you drop by. Glad you subbed. What a legend. Okay, so this was supposed to be... Okay, I did use a yellow pin. Did I use it on this side? Yes. So I'm pretty sure this is just an extra piece. Okay, good. I just don't remember using a yellow pin. Okay, now let's push this back, attach it right here. Boom. And then now we got our little slope down. It's coming together. Love it. So if you push this down, oh, okay. Starting to see a mechanism here. I don't know if I could get a clear view, but you push this down. This part here lifts up. Very different from the UCS Boba Fett's Slave one. Nice to see that upgrade. There we go. Cool little mechanism there. Death Star is hitting my elbows. I don't want to break it. I actually rebuilt this set. I took it apart one day and then I rebuilt it. Anyways, it's 4:30 where you are. Yeah, I remember. You and Oh Creamy are the ones that have very bad time zones compared to me. But we're moving on to bag 13 or 14? 13. Second last bag, what time is it? I still have plenty of time. Perfect. I like how this stream has like consistently had like 6 to 8 viewers. Better than the second one. I mean, the second one was good. I had like 6 by the end of it, but appreciate all you guys for dropping by. It makes a difference, even though I may be leggy a little bit, but I don't know. My streaming setup is scuffed. I've said this to half you guys that are here, but I don't have technology to be streaming, but here we are. By the way, if you like my shirt, Sum 41, good Canadian band. If you are a fan of rock, punk rock, don't worry, I do like other genres too, so I'm not that kind of guy. Yeah, I think I've worn a band t-shirt every stream so far, a different one. How's the build going today? I think we've made a lot of progress. We got this thing here going on. Nice mechanism. Um, we built up this side here. So a lot of visible progress so far. And I like it. And I've made a lot fewer mistakes than I have, which is surprising considering I've already made a lot of mistakes. Um, anyways, I need to actually start building instead of talking. Or hopefully I could do both. Yeah, and I try to make sure I read everyone's chat, so I do get distracted a lot, but I try. I try. I think it's funny. Every time I mention the viewers, or like, I don't know, yeah, I just mention them, there's always people that leave. Like they hide behind their screens watching, which is fine. But as soon as I mention them, they panic and run away. What's good? Yo, hello, Trash Panda. How are you doing? New face. Love to see it. Lots of new faces today. Still missing some returning faces, but they're probably busy. It's fine. Where's Vafoon been? He's always been at my streams, even though he scared off a chatter yesterday by typing in all caps. I don't know what happened there, but that happened. Yeah. Super Doom King is a legend for being here at what, 4 a.m.? Put respect on his name. That didn't sound nice. Hi, Trash. Yeah. maybe say Trash Panda. Full name. I won't say the full name of Scott Davis anymore, but I will say the full name of Trash Panda. If you're just tuning in, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. Not forcing you, but a like would be nice. It doesn't affect you, but it affects me. And there's no, and I like it. I like likes. Likes make me feel liked. No pressure. I don't know. I beg. Or just Panda, yeah. There's like a group of kids outside that are so loud. I really hope it's not coming through. 4 a.m. is commendable. Yeah. Yeah. Respect on Doom King. Man, there's so many names to memorize now. Every viewer, I used to like what they say, I remember that about them. Now that there's like a lot of people, I hope I don't get information mixed up between viewers. 7 people is a lot for me. I don't even know if I have been around 7 people at once in the past year. No, I have. I'm just playing. Just a bit of exaggeration for you. I'm subbing for sure. Yo, Trash Panda, I respect it. Let's go. You said that you liked the new Ewok set. Yeah, I liked it. I think it looks good. Of course, people say it looks scary and all that, but like, I think they got the shaping right. I like how I remember the Ewok Village set back in the day. I really wanted that one. I never got it. And those minifigures, I think a couple of them are like in the hundreds of dollars now. So it's nice to get like a exclusive Wicket minifigure. Um, but I really like the build, so that's pretty much why it's up there on my ranking. Because again, I like the buildable figures. I like the heads, and it looks like a fun build. Looks like something I enjoy building. Good minifigure, all that. So I don't know if I would actually purchase it, but it is top three of the new releases, I think. Personally, at least. I don't know. What do you think about it? Not a big fan? Bro, you need to get the village someday. It's gorgeous. It's isn't it like so expensive resale value now? Because it's definitely retired. That was a long time ago. But yeah, no, I don't know why I didn't get it. When did it release? What year would have it been? Like I would have I had this yet? Because this is what got me into collecting. So if I didn't have this yet, that means I wasn't much of a collector, which then means I was probably still getting City and Creator 3-in-1 sets at that time. But if I was a collector at that time, then I don't know why I didn't get it. You think you like it as well? You're not sure yet? Just gotta wait until it comes out to see. Understandable. Yeah, it came out 20. Oh, okay, 2013 would have been around the same time I started collecting. So yeah, I probably didn't have the money for it. So it would have been like it would have had to been like a Christmas present if I wanted it. But if it was a Christmas present, it would be like the only present I was getting because Lego's expensive. And I think I just wanted quantity over quality at that time. Retail was 250. Yeah. See, 250 at that time as a kid, like that's like save up money. Now like I drop what how much was this thing? Like 250, 260 or something on this set in like a heartbeat because people told me to. Because the YouTube polls told me to buy this. The only one I haven't liked is Chewy. Like, is there a buildable Chewy figure? Oh yeah, there is. Is that what you're referring to? I can't say I've actually really looked at that one properly, so I couldn't tell if it's a good build or not. It's just the ones I have I like so far. What am I looking for? Oh, this goes down there. That's why I'm tripping. Okay, we're good. I'm pretty sure there's a buildable Chewie figure, if that's what you're referring to. The thing is, I like Lego. I've been around Lego for a long time, but I'm not really an expert. Like, I've had phases, and then I've had times where I just don't really care that much. Yeah, okay. I swear I've seen a Chewie buildable figure. I'm glad I'm not making things up just to fit in. Yeah, so you asked me questions about Lego, and I may act like I'm a professional, but don't take my word for it. I don't know as much as the next person, but I've been around it long enough to know some things. I know a lot about my collection. That's about it. Like my collection, any set I want, that's what I know about. A set that I haven't considered buying, then I probably don't know the details about it. What do you think about the UCS Death Star? This one here, it's my most sentimental set. This is the 2008 version. So the original, very fun build, I'd say. I'd say one of the top builds that I have done because I don't know, I like the basic plates and brick stacking, like and Technic. I don't like hinges and one by ones. They look good at the end of the day when the set's done, but the build itself, it gets all finicky and it's still fun, but it's just I like simple plate and brick stacking, and that's what this is. And this is the set that got me into collecting. So personally, I have a biased opinion on the set, but I think everyone likes it. Yeah, gotta be one of my faves too. Do you have this one? You have the old one of the remake. I remember when this used to be like a top 10 largest set at the time. I think it was even top 5. I don't remember, but like they started pumping out like large sets, and then currently I own 4 of the 5 largest sets, but I don't own the world map, which is the cheapest one of the bunch. Did you get the Bark Speeder when it was on shelves? Yes, I did. Walmart exclusive at that time when it had come out, 2012. So I would have been like 7. I think I got it for a birthday present. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even watch Clone Wars at that time. I didn't know who Captain Rex was. It wasn't until like 3, 4 years ago when I actually realized that this is an expensive minifigure and I should probably take care of it. How many more streams do you think it'll take you to complete this ship? If I'm doing 5 bags a day, and I am currently on bag 14, I believe. I think there's 24 bags. I could be wrong, but it should take me tomorrow, so Thursday and Friday to complete this. It should. No, you used to own it. Oh, what happened? You sold it, you broke it, you lost it, gave it away. What happened to it? Trauma dump on me. Whoa, pause. Trauma dump to me. Oh man, I that's the thing about live streaming. You say stuff and you can't take it back. You can't edit it out. Let's just all move on. Okay, I'm building way over there when the camera's over there. I should be building. I am back, baby. Cue the music. I did you even leave? I'm sorry, but I didn't even notice. You're just so forgettable. No, I'm joking. Cue the music. I actually wish I could play music, but you know how YouTube is. YouTube doesn't like their music. They copyright free music. Like the editing app I use, or not app, I guess it is app. Um, They have music on there, claims it's copyright free, and then I get copyright on it. Like, it doesn't mean anything. I'm not monetized or anything, but like, still annoying. Let's straighten all this up. This is why I hate one by ones. I'm like a perfectionist when it comes to Lego. Thank you. You're not forgettable. I remember who you are. Don't worry. Trash Panda just took your place, replaced you, so wait, now I'm just saying you're replaceable. I'm sorry. No, Trash Panda, you're a goat. Stay here, and I will respect you. I'll remember you forever. You guys in this chat, every one of you, I won't forget your name. I'll remember it. Plays entry of the Gladiators. Oh, I swear I was like trying to talk about something, but I completely forget. So I'm just gonna move on. Hey, you know what? Good stream. Everyone here, thank you. Great stream. Maybe I should stop talking. Banana Art, you're great. Ignore everything I said. I'm just messing with you. We're friends now, okay? It's friendly banter. That's what it is. You're a goat, and I'll remember you forever. Nah, banana goat, don't do him like that. The thing is, I don't know what I said that at that point when you sent that message because I said a lot of things. So, oh, was it the that banana's replaceable? Oh no, no. Banana and Trash Panda, both of you are great. I'm sorry, just had to make that joke. Oh, please, and Jim, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Trash Panda. I'm sorry. Please. I'm a nice guy, I swear. I try. You fine. Nah. I gotta be careful now, cause there yeah, last stream, great chatter, love the guy, and then all of a sudden, someone else just came in typing in all caps, which is it's a lot, but I don't mind. And then that scared him off, the other guy. He didn't like people typing in all caps. So some people get affected by things, and I gotta remember that. Lego Builder to Lego Builder, you find. Okay, Bag 14. You know what? If this stream keeps going how it's going, I might even do Bag 15. A little present for you. This chat is low key chill for real. That's what I like to see. I like chill chats. You know, a creator always attracts people like, what's the saying? How you portray yourself is how the type of people that you attract. And I like to portray myself as a chiller person, low key. So that's the type of people I attract, and I like that. What's your opinion on this set? Let me just empty this first. Okay, my opinion on this set is it's a great build. I really enjoy it. It's obviously it's almost exactly the same as the UCS Slave 1, but it has some cool extra mechanics to it, like this opening door here. I really like the blue. Blue and green, I think is better than the red and green from the Slave 1. I like the minifigure, right? You got an arm printed Jango. This is a good set, but so far not the best set because I don't know, hasn't shocked me, but it's a good set. Yeah, the chat reflects the streamer. That's yes. I don't want a toxic chat. I like a chill chat. Um, I'm personally scared of my Lego collection. My Jeep Lego set is the scariest. Scaring you? The only set that I'd see that you're the only set I'd understand that you're scared of is that Darth Maul bust. That thing is terrifying. That Darth Maul head. Yeah, piece of toast. Thumbs up. Good set. Like to see a new face. Sorry, I usually like to um give a more welcoming introduction to people. Hello, piece of toast. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Um, anyways, get back to building. Hamburger. Yeah, hamburger. Yeah, yeah. Uh, that's the set that is the nicest. What, this set here? It's just the nicest set in general? I don't know about that. What's what's a nicer set? I mean, Titanic. That's the nicest set of all time. The most visually appealing set. Toast. Yeah, T0A5T. Sorry for my mispronunciation. It's not toast. Uh, yeah, Darth Maul bust is terrifying. I've seen it in person at a local resale store, and of course I didn't buy it. That thing's expensive, but seeing it in person, man, terrifying. Like I said yesterday, lock in. Yes, my bad. You know what? I'm on a good pace right now. I don't need to lock in. Yo, what's up, hippie? Nice to see another new face. Yo, a lot of new people this stream. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for dropping by. Did you ever get into power miners back in the day? No, I didn't. Like I said, back in the day, I was a Lego City and Creator 3-in-1 exclusive person up until I bought this set. I own the Titanic. Titanic is nice, but it's a little big to display. Big isn't an issue here. Um, yeah, I mean, if I was streaming the other room, like, I think for this set, I'm streaming this room, but if I want to finish the Venator and stream that, I would go into that room and I got all the big sets on display there, so you could actually see them all. Um, you can see it when you walk past my house. Everyone comments. You own the Titanic. Everyone comments on it. No one really ever sees my collection. Have you thought about building Rivendell? I have a friend that owns it, Shasuma. I have a friend that owns it, and the thing is that roof just looks like a paint to build. All the one by one rounded tiles. That set, I would like to own it, but I don't see it as being a fun build. Um, 11 viewers, let's go. Yeah, let's go. All 11 of you guys, thank you for dropping by, even if you just joined and are only here for a minute. Still appreciate you. Is this fun? Is this build fun? A lot of newer builds get boring after a while. This build's been, yeah, it's been unique the entire way. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, a lot of sets have a lot of repetition to it, especially the Venator that I was just mentioning. Like, both wings are the exact same. Um, So yeah, no, this one's not a boring set to build, I would say. The Lego set of the Lego brick. Don't know what you mean about that. um, don't let the fame get to your head. Oh yeah, sorry. I need to stay connected to my viewers, right? I'm getting famous. 12 people. Oh, yeah, no. I hope I keep up this YouTube thing for a while, but you know, life happens. I get busy. I'm busy right now. Would you recommend getting the Venator? I'm not finished. I'm like halfway done. You know what? I could show you what I've done so far. I'm gonna have to take my headset off to show you. I'll just put this down and put the Venator up for you to see how much I've done so far. Um, the Venator, I think it looks nice once it's done. It's not a bad build. It's actually somewhat enjoyable. If you like big UCS builds, then for sure, great set. Uh, Let me just show you the Venator real quick. Right, so I'm like halfway done here. I've gotten the bottom of the wings, right? So these two sides are exactly the same. So that's where the repetition comes from. But I really like Technic, just like these Technic cores. I think that's actually just fun to build, even though it's not visual. Like you don't see it, but I really enjoy this part. It's getting dusty. But yeah, Venator, I recommend if you are a big collector. If you're just new to collecting, maybe not. Maybe just put it off for a bit. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I should probably put the Death Star back up on here. I have a little bit of visuals. Okay. There we go. Oh, where was I? There. Okay. Hopefully the audio didn't lag when I did that. Would you say you're a fast builder? When I stream, not at all. I am super slow. I make tons of mistakes. In general, no either, because I like to be a perfectionist when I build. So any one by ones, any hinges, anything that could move and doesn't just lock into place, and stickers too. I need it to be perfect. And that takes a lot of time sometimes. So, no, I wouldn't say I'm fast, but when I'm by myself, I'm not slow either. Sometimes I put two pieces down at the same time, that type of stuff. But no, I'm definitely not fast. I have the Venator, but I don't have the space for it, so it's still in this box. Honestly, boxes are tough to open sometimes because as soon as you open it, the value just drops. So I hate opening boxes, even though what's the point of buying a set? I mean, obviously, if you're investing in it, but what's the point in buying a set if you're not going to build it? So, yeah. I used to have like a bunch of sets and boxes, like the Moss Eisley Cantina. I had that in the box for a long time before I built it. Um, I don't have a lot of sets, but I mainly piece together sets or make mocks like I just got done with the UCS type Z90 Z95, sorry, Headhunter mock. I couldn't tell you that I know what that is because although I like Star Wars, I'm not as much of a nerd as I used to be. If I searched it up, I probably would recognize it. Um, Mocks though, I have two mocks still standing. I've mentioned that before. I got an album cover of one of my favorite albums and a brickhead of myself. If you want to see it, just let me know. I could go grab that for you. But yeah, I like mocks, but sometimes the design process is nice to skip out on and just go straight to building. Um, I usually try making sure the mold marks on the bricks are placed in a way where the marks won't show on the final build. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do that too. Like every single thing. Sometimes I may get a little lazy and not try making it perfect, but like I'm a perfectionist when it comes to Lego. Do you have a Fortnite set? I have my camera is on top of the Loot Llama box that I haven't built yet, and I got the battle bus up on that shelf over there. Have you built the Darth Vader helmet? I don't own that one because that one was very expensive compared to the others. But I have Captain Rex and Commander Cody and the Mandalorian on that shelf up there too. So they're fun to build, right? Like I said, but I don't own many of them because again, I do like bigger sets. They're fun to display. And when people see it, they either think you're a bit odd or they respect it. uh nice. Yeah. Okay, I think I caught up. You could take the Venator off his hands. That's funny. Wait, how much did you offer? Crisp $50 for the Venator. You know what? I don't think you should take that offer. Maybe a controversial, but I have the invisible version of the Lego Star Destroyer. I remember like I think around this time, the time I got this set, there was a Star Destroyer out, and I really wanted that one too. and like the piece count wasn't high, but it was pretty big, like for the because there was a lot of big pieces. Uh, make it $5,000. It just hit me that streaming is a bit odd. I'm just talking to random people as I build Lego. This is an odd thing to do. Everyone here, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Still see on the box. A must-have for any collector. My DS screams in pain. The 2019 Star Destroyer was pretty awesome. That was the one. Yeah, it wasn't during this time. It was the time I got the. It was the time I got the UCS Millennium Falcon. That's when I wanted the Star Destroyer too. But getting the Star Destroyer and the Millennium Falcon at the same time was not a financial choice, considering I was still a teenager at that time. What do I need? I need 1x2. Oh, you're watching the stream on the DS. That is crazy. That's funny. Yeah, you switched off the DS. That was probably a smart choice. I don't know how you were watching this. I never owned a DS, but my sister did. So I barely ever used a DS. But I did not know you could use the internet on a DS. I think I'm the only one that didn't know that. That's quite a flex, honestly. If you wonder how, it is modded. Oh, what the DS is modded? Yo, this stream's got 124 views, total views already. I love it. I love it. I think is that the it's definitely the highest Lego stream. I've done a bunch of streams way back in the day. Don't ask. Those we don't talk about that. But don't know what my highest view count was in a stream. But it was definitely this is definitely the most in recent years. I used to have the P2 Greeb. I sold it off. I have an old 3DS. Oh, now you're talking about DSs. Okay. There's like a special game that allowed you to use the internet, I think. Is that how it worked? Okay, so I'm not tripping that I didn't know that. It's not common knowledge. Maybe it is. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you are enjoying this, only if you are enjoying this, I would appreciate a subscribe. If you don't, just drop a like. Doesn't hurt you, but it affects me, so that would be greatly appreciated. Um, do you have any Transformers toys collection? Transformers. Now, Lego Transformers, one of my favorite themes. I have both of them up there. I really want them to make, I forget the name of the Transformer, but that one Transformer, which is all the construction bots combined into one. Um, if they made a Lego set of that guy, like a 5,000 piece one, I'd spend like so much on that. But just Lego toys in general. Um, I used to have a bunch, like real collectible toys, like ones that transformed and stuff, but I sold them all because I never played with them and I was a kid. And obviously, like as a kid, something collectible doesn't really intrigue you. You want like vibrant colors and stuff. What am I looking for? Oh, wait. Just give me a second here. I'm lost. Where am I? But